It began on a dark and stormy night. SWChris was at his base working on the WEDWay PeopleLauncher. The final test had begun. Would he make it? Only pressing the trigger button would he know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, almost. Man, that almost worked, actually. Okay. So, that was the best test yet, and I had actually kind of given up on it. Maybe what I need to do is just move it all a few blocks forward, and I'll actually land in the pool this time. Hey everybody, what's up? This is SWChris. I am from SW City, and we are on the OCTOVOXEL server tonight. It's a very stormy night, as I think I said in the intro. Yeah, so I spent a whole live stream, almost a whole live stream last weekend, working on that stupid thing. I'll probably release the episodes tomorrow on Saturday, so just let me know. Oh, you're probably getting some awful echo there. Man, I hope that did not pick up on the mic, but we'll see. I did not have my headphones in, and I have my microphone piped through my my speakers. So that's a problem. Let me go ahead and stop really quick and just make sure that audio came through okay, and then I'll be right back. It works. Oh, and the thunderstorm stopped while I was gone. Lovely. Yeah, so we have the WEDWay PeopleLauncher right there. Excuse me while I adjust my chair. Yeah, so there's a lot of trouble with it. Like the timings do not quite work on survival multiplayer the way they work in creative. So I was not getting the forward movement I needed to actually make it to the pool. As you just saw, most of the time I was ending up in a heap on the ground down there, dead. But I actually made it up here this time. So if we could get that to go more or less consistently, maybe all I need to do is just, move it a few blocks forward, as I just said. So let's try that one more time, just to see. Oh, wow, it actually made it. I don't know why, I don't know how, but that actually worked. Holy crap! Oh man, that's so cool. This wasn't even what I was planning to do for the episode. It is 11:30 at night, the day before you're seeing this. Well, isn't that special? The entire side of my mountain is gone. Okay. Yeah, all right. Guess I'm rebuilding that. Okay. Creepers aren't usually able to creep over up here. So that was weird. That was really weird because I thought I had this place lit up well enough. Yeah, I guess not. So you're probably wondering what this big hole is. This was my plan B. We are on 14W03B, and then last week's snapshot somebody figured out. Oh hey, I got the sound turned way up. That'll turn it down just a bit. Okay, so I apologize for these sound issues, but I'll normalize it in post, and hopefully you won't notice too bad. But this is my plan B. Somebody found a glitch with slime blocks and boats and that shoots you up in the air. And this is basically what happened. You just get in here and you stand. And then eventually, It's supposed to shoot you up in the air, but we don't have flying enabled on this server. So I guess it's not a survival-friendly kind of solution, unfortunately. So I did all of this stuff for no reason. But if you're curious, I will link to the how-to video for doing that kind of the slime block glitch. What it does is it shoots you straight up into the air. So it's kind of like an Ender Pearless Endervator, which is pretty cool. But it shoots you so fast that the server thinks you're trying to fly and it kicks you. So it's so that did not work. That did not work either. Oh, hey, just one more time. I'm sorry. Now that it's kind of working, I just have to take advantage of it. And I don't know if it's because there's nobody on the server besides Jeff, who is AFK fishing, or what. But I just have to do this one more time. Come on, work. I'm dead. Oh yes, yes. That's just lovely. So yeah, so you just got a sampling of when it works, when it doesn't work, and when it sort of works. Not in that order. It sort of worked, then it worked, and then it didn't work. So that's what I'm dealing with. I will continue to tweak it, but at least I got a successful launch. I'll call the first one a successful launch too. So I got 2 successful launches for my video for the WEDWay PeopleLauncher. And I don't know if you guys have heard of the WEDWay People Mover, but that's where I got the name from. It is a Disneyland attraction from back in the 60s or 70s, I think. They had a kind of an elevated cart on a track. And basically what happened was you got on the track and it took you to your next destination. And it's kind of like the monorail, but not really. It was a slower, bulkier cousin to the monorail. It was open air too. So Google that if you're interested. The WEDWay People Mover. But that's my WEDWay PeopleLauncher. And my Not-a-vator Endervator. Let's get rid of this stuff and get my regular armor on. I used this non-test armor because I wasn't sure if some of the enchants were taking away some of the momentum from my blast-offs. And it turns out, no, it wasn't. But it's good to use test armor anyway, because every time I blast off from that, what happens is that it takes a good 10 durability off of these 3 items and maybe 5 durability off the helm. And you know, that wears on you a lot. So, oh, I want to show you something. This new snapshot lets you do kind of different things with your avatar skins. And so, look at me. I have a fancy new wristwatch. It's a gold Rolex. And I have actual shoes now. And let me take off the shoes. So go to skin customization and I'm going to turn the pant legs off. And now I have textured socks. Isn't that great? I love that. Now, do you want to see what happens when I take my glasses off? Okay, hang on, just a minute. Okay, options. Off. Boop. Boop. There I am. Hi. My beady little eyes and crazy eyebrows, crazy gray eyebrows, even though the rest of my head is dark black hair. So that's what I look like underneath. Hello. I love that. So I just did that earlier today, which is partially why I am, let's get my shoes back on. It's partially why I am doing this video so late. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard about the enchanting changes, but enchanting now takes lapis, lots of lapis. I'm going to grab this too and just put this stuff on because where I'm going is not creeper friendly yet. But enchanting takes a lot of lapis, which makes that actually kind of a valuable mineral now. Which means... Should I do an enchanting station? Yeah, I should build an enchanting station. I really should. Which means... By the way... Let's see here. Where's my books? There we are. Okay, grab some books. Grab... Let's see. What goes good with this block? I think... Yeah, let's do kind of a big... Major contrast. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, when it gets late at night, you get a little punchy. Yeah. So. Oh, item frames. I need item frames. Item frame. Sorry, I am dumb and I don't know how to do this in Minecraft, so I am looking up how to make some. Because I am just that doopy. Alright. Oh, that's not right. Reverse it. Strike that and reverse it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to make some item frames, and then I'm going to meet you back where we are. Actually, you know what? I can probably talk through the whole thing. Let me just double check. 8. Perfect. That'll work for me. I don't think I'll even use 8 of these. Obsidian. Need some obsidian. I don't have enough obsidian. You know what? Let me go take a break and mine some obsidian, and then I'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back. Boo! Okay, we're back. So, I'm just heading out to spawn. I always want to call it Ground Zero because, like, the last 3D world I was in called it Ground Zero, but it's really spawn, I suppose. You can see we've taken down the tree. We did that during the live stream as well, so we will be sure to. Do I have any torches? Yeah, I do. Why don't I have them? Bloody hell! These things. This is horrible. This needs to be fixed. Yeah, we did not torch the area again after, which was dumb. Okay, so we're heading over here. Man, I still have to furnish that. Vornox wanted me to do a room or something, so... Anyway, we're heading over here, and... Wow, Ground Zero is just getting better. So this is what we are going to be working on today. A lapis exchange. I do not like these letters. In fact, I think I want to change them up somehow. It needs something. Suggestions welcome. But I don't like how I had to break up the exchange part. And I don't like the spacing. Just doesn't quite work. So... I don't know. Any thoughts? Maybe just a giant L on one thing and an X right there, maybe? I don't know. Thoughts in the comments? That would be helpful. Let's see. Yeah, so this is our space. And I'm an idiot. I did not get what I needed because I need to block this wall in. Hello. But yeah, this is going to be our space. And... Enchanting. Where would we do enchanting at? Maybe if I take this out. So Anthony, who you probably don't know, is who made this. And he did a pretty good job with it. But let's see, I need to get rid of some of this crap. Where are my chests? Did I put... I swear I grabbed some chests and I don't have the chests. Alright, you know what? I'm spinning back to Ground Zero and getting all my stuff because I thought I had it, and I guess I don't. And I'll be right back after that. Okay, we're back. So, let me just dump all this stuff off right here. I get a chest and plop you right down, and yeah, just do this like crazy, because we're nuts like that. Okay, now what we need to do first, I think, is go ahead and grab some of this stuff and some of this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna wall this off, because this is somebody's beef shop. 1 coal for 1 cooked beef. I mean, come on, it's dirt cheap, dirt cheap, dirt cheap. Oops, there we go. All right, there we go. Ew, gross. Okay, that's awful. There we go. Call it wainscoting or whatever. It kind of goes, I guess. I don't know. It'll work, I think. Oh, you know what? That's all decorative over there. It doesn't. They don't need it. I'll let Anthony modify this if he wants, but for now, this is how I'm doing it. Because this is how I want it. It's nice this way. Trust me. Looks a little plain, don't you think? Maybe what it needs is... Yeah. Okay. So I think, because I'm kind of continuing the vertical trend, we'll just do this all the way down. And this. In fact, I think maybe instead of that, I want this stuff right here. So it's kind of, well, not right there, but you know, just kind of, it's really oaky. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Yep. Oh, by the way, I did want to thank William for donating $1 to my tip jar. That was really awesome. I didn't expect anybody to actually do that. So thanks, dude. You, I appreciate you a lot. That's one of the things here is when you're doing YouTube, you kind of, it's interesting that a lot of people get into it for a lot of different reasons, you know. To be honest, I got into it because I want to make it part of a vocation, you know, and that does include making a living off of it. So yeah, there is kind of money involved in there in the intent in wanting to do that. I don't know, man. I think maybe I need to get some clay, but I'll mess with it later. It's all right. It's kind of a neat little conversation piece, I guess. I think what I also want to do is move these back because they're kind of segmenting everything and they're kind of in the way, to be honest. So let me go ahead and pop these. And Anthony, if this bugs you, that's totally fine. Woo! There's a downstairs down there. Okay. Just gotta watch that. But I'm gonna get rid of everything except for the supporting pillar, because that will help it feel a little like it's not just a floating box. You know, like there's actually supports and it actually makes some kind of sense. All right, let's see here. Just like that, I guess. Oh, dirt. Okay, lovely. Dirt. But, YouTube. Yes, you too can do... it... I don't know where I was going with that, but I guess the thing is that... there we go, that works. That looks better. Looks much better. The thing is with YouTube is... people get into it for different reasons, and I see people wanting it just to make friends, which, you know, itself isn't bad, but sometimes people go about it the wrong way. I was just thinking about one example with a certain YouTuber. Can I make that into a... yeah, maybe I can. Just, you know, one guy was trying to get popular on YouTube and it just wasn't working for him and he got really discouraged and he quit and he came back for a while and he was just this lonesome tweet just saying, I really want some friends. You know, and that's the kind of thing that just makes me want to say, oh, man, I would like to be your friend. If only you didn't do all this other antisocial stuff. And yeah, and that's a limitation with me, man. Like I can only put up with so much and, you know, it's not really his fault that he's not getting friends for that. I thought I had bookcases, but I guess I don't. So let's pretend that these are bookcases for now. And let's say right here, right there maybe, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that might be enough. I might need to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2 as well. But that's kind of the idea I want to go for. I might open it up over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let me get my bookshelves, and I'll be right back, and then we'll continue our discussion. Okay, so I am back, and I'm going to start replacing these with bookshelves, which I should have done in the first place. But yeah, per our discussion, there are just... I mean, if I had my way, and I guess I can have my way, but, well, you know what? I shouldn't say that, because it depends on my mood, and that is the limitation that I am talking about. Sometimes, dang it. Let me go get my, my Silk Touch pick. Misplaced that. So, yeah. I mean, sometimes I just want to take all the, sometimes I just want to take all the poor, disregarded people, Obi-Wan Kenobi, poor, disregarded people of the world, and just say, come on my server, come play with me. But I know that would be an adventure in itself. But I don't know. I mean, maybe someday we can have a player server or something that's kind of like that. It's sort of invite only, but it's like tell your sob story or whatever. I don't know. Like not a. I grabbed my Fortune 3 pick instead of my Silk Touch pick. Ugh. All right. Well, how much does it get up to? Okay, I think we are up to 30, so that works. I might move it over a little bit, but yeah, that works pretty well, I think. Yeah, so let me, oh, come on. Can I get up? Nope. Okay. Herp-a-derp. So there are times, you know, I guess I'm kind of an empathic guy. I don't know. But there are times when I just see things like that on Twitter and I'm just like, you know, where most people would roll their eyes and just say, dude, that is not the place for you to do it. I am like, well, I totally understand where you're coming from, you know, because I used to do that. I used to be there. Just kind of a poor, kind of, yeah, just wasn't, there we go, that kind of works. Just wasn't, you know, the most socially butterflying kind of guy in the world. So, all right, let's see. Let's make this dude. I'll have a villager in here, I think. Maybe one that trades with lapis. I'll have to look for the look for villager types and see if there's one that trades in lapis. That would work pretty cool. But I'm gonna have a trading chest here, I guess, under one of these. Yes? No? No. No. Now, yes, maybe. Yes. Yeah. All right. Stupid thing. All right, I'm going to grab all this stuff again. Dump it in this chest. And then continue onwards. Grab all this. Man. There we go. Oops, did not mean to do that. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Oop. Hoppa. Okay, cool. And I think what I'm going to do is instead of that block, I am going to use this block. And we'll make 2 of them right there. Okay. Just like so. Okay. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to put this back here for now and just do that. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to break all these down into stacks of 64, okay? And we're just going to do that for everything here. All the lapis that I have, basically. Which is a little concerning. I don't think I'm going to sell this many. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 diamond per stack. Okay? And what that is going to do is people are going to come in here when they're out of lapis. And, okay, there we go. We'll just do that, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to have 1 diamond per lapis. Okay? Per stack. And it's going to be when people run out of lapis for enchanting, they'll come here, they'll grab a stack, give me a diamond, and then enchant away, and then do their stuff, and voila, and it's going to be cool. And money making and profitable. Very, very profitable. And I think what I want is all of this. I'm going to try to actually make kind of a pattern out of this stuff. And I'm going to grab all this. Yeah. And we're going to kind of make up a display window here. Just kind of like on the other side. But it's going to be, yeah, like that. It's going to be 3 high. I'm going to make it 3 high. And I need, actually, let me grab this, and we'll use these for decoration blocks. Okay. Just like this. And like that, I think. And then like this. And then like this. And maybe like that. Let's see what that looks like. It's like Tetris or Connect 4. Excuse me, I have to cough. Okay, so, good enough. Good enough, I think. And that's pretty good too. I want kind of, you know, just to kind of make this place look like it's a storage closet almost. So we're gonna do that, and pop that there. So that's kind of an advertisement out the window. We're gonna put some. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so we're gonna put some right here. Avasti, come on. Just a... Oh, darn it. I did not mean to do that. So that was supposed to be... Okay, that works for me. And then we're going to do this. And just have kind of a storage palette here. You know, like that. And then we'll have boink, boink, boink. Just like, kind of like that. Just, you know, so they're all happy and stacked and stuff. So, yeah, let's do one more. One more. Just to make it pretty. And did I pick up this? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Just like that. Okay, so, okay, yeah, I got 3. Good. There. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is our lapis exchange. Now, what we need to do now is make a nice carpet and do the signs. And so I'm going to do those off camera because we're almost out of time, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. So let me show you around. I decided to make this one chest instead of a double chest, and added some carpet, and the carpet says L and then X, and I actually might reverse that later, but yeah, basically kind of decorated it with blocks and things like that. Added an anvil and a crafting table so people can craft if they need to. Anthony's extra blocks are belonging in here. Let's see, what else can I take? That's, yeah, let's make a little bit of room so I can try to grab that. And those are his too. Okay, there we go. So, we've got this, it goes up to 30, it should at least. And then let me show you outside really quick. I decided to go ahead and change up the X for a blue X. It makes it look a little better, but I'm still not happy with the lettering. So any suggestions, let me know. And then we just have to add the signs and then we'll be done. So welcome to the Lapis Exchange. All right, prices. 164 lapis for 1 diamond. Okay? So, instructions. Darn it. Okay. Place 1 diamond in chest. Take 1 stack lapis. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay, so price 64 lapis for 1 diamond. Okay, and then we're gonna do thank you. Come again. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then just need to, I'm gonna put my name on this. So manager SWChris. All right, there we go. All right, guys. Let me know what you think of the video, especially about the topic today. I am kind of curious what you guys think. How do we treat people who are possibly socially awkward but really need a friend? You know, I don't know if we've all been there at one point, but I certainly have. And it definitely helps when there is somebody around to at least give you a lending ear, even if it's not like letting you on a Minecraft server or anything like that. So anyway, I'm going to go head home and then edit this thing and upload it. So you know the saying, say it with me. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, hasta la vista, goodbye.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. All yours, buddy.
There it is. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right. So, yeah, let me introduce the guys really quick. So the blue dog is Zulus.
Hey.
He does LPs, and Jeff Raven 65 and Nobs Gaming They do some LPs together. Bite MR is our resident modder. He looks like Abraham Lincoln.
I love the hat.
Yeah, it's a very nice hat.